Oh, he's our drifter, mate. This dude.
He loves to put on a show.
Oh,
How's it
oh
going,
no,
bro?
watch Joe's, mate. Has anyone warned him about
Oh,
Joe's?
he's arriving there.
Oh, no way. No one's done Joe's like that ever. And lived.
How good.
That was sick.
Good.
Good on you, mate. Now don't drive sideways on this one, please. Oh, a little bit. That guy's got some car control, hasn't he?
He's got some kahunas.
And what a cool car to do it in, though.
Yeah.
Like I say, we'll take any car, mate.
Yeah.
You bring any car along here and we're happy to watch it.
Super.
That was ripper.
Alex Purley, Natasha Purley, the Saint Sylvia. How good.
Yes, yeah, just spectacular footage. If you get a chance to have a look at it, you'll know what I mean. Such a cool car.
Nicely done.
Yeah, nicely done. But too long to jump. I feel the longer cars don't jump.
Alright, what's happening everyone? We are ready for day 2. Tasha's feeling a lot better. Everything else is feeling good. We had a look at the vibration thing. There was maybe a new vibration, but it kind of went away, so we'll see how that bit there plays out. But, yeah, nothing really to report. We're going to biff you in the camera soon and give it a hot go. We're basically there and ready to start. Just a little bit of fun, bro. Yeah. Okay, this is stage 9, I think. Stage 9. Don't know what it's called. Oh, Akatori Road. That's what it's called. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tokyo. Yeah, yeah. that was actually currently my favourite stage. It was actually sick. Problem is, the RB's still got hot, so I had to cruise it, and then exactly where I decided to cruise it was where the jump was on the stage, and I knew the jump was coming. Well, I didn't, obviously. I knew it was somewhere, but I fucked it up anyway, and we didn't go flying over the jump, so that's a real disappointment. But that's probably right for you though, eh? We still jumped, but we didn't jump as much, so yeah, but other than that, other than the RB getting hot, you know what's bloody new. Up for stage number 2 now. We already saw some bloody wrecked cars on that one, that was a bit hectic. So, off we go. We're out here, just checking these cars out. This is one of the cars we're behind. Oh, hold on, I've got one glove on. Bloody got a Hilux rear end in it, that's the diff bung. Bloody hell! And this is a Queen Show, I just heard it click. Fuck. And this thing. Look at that. And then the Sabi.
Start time.
Stage 10. Yep. Akatori Road. This is Akatori Road stage. So yeah, stage 10. Yeah, nothing to report back. Time to hit it. What's he looking at? There's no water leaking out of it. What are you looking at? Give me the shits 10 seconds before we gotta go. Just looking at my name. outflows.
Well, where does it outflow?
Hey Google.
Oh, cool.
Look what we're excited for. Oh, a bit of raindrops. Oh, that'll help with that. What's that?
Do you want one more look at this?
Yes. Let's get it. Alright, this is stage 11. We're thinking we're going to get dusted out on this one, but we want to see what time number 23 gets if we do get dusted out versus us, see where we sort of are roughly, because that's an Australian rally car. So, anyway, time to go. What do you reckon of that one, babe?
Yeah, it was sick.
That was sick. That was actually me. Bit of rain, bit of forest, couple of junctions, bit tight. Went a bit wide on one of them. Oh, hold on, I'll give you guys a clean. Went a bit wide on one of them. Now we are back at service. Rain's starting to drop a bit. I don't know what that means in general, but we'll have a wee look. It's the car we're following actually. He's a dude always leaving off. So let's have our service to go from there. So debrief after the first 3 stages. The first stage I think was actually my favourite. I did actually, you guys would have seen that actually already. They had heaps of very steep crests, but they were like relatively easy to sort of work out. Nothing really caught us out. But it was a cool stage. The whole time I was just screaming and having a freaking good time. Car's still getting warm. Especially on the longer stages, I'm going to just have to start running at low boost from the start because you end up just actually having to cruise. You know, like we'll just sit there and cruise for 3 or 4 minutes, just literally waiting for the poor RB to just not be overheating. So if anyone out there actually knows what they're doing with cooling systems, come to your boy. And then I'll be able to run at higher boost and more power and then put more heat into the cooler system. Because at the moment it's really holding me back. But I mean, hey, other than that, very good. Very fun. There was one corner maybe that caught me off a little bit. We went into the forest and she was a bit slimy on tyres that were 3 stages old. We put 2 wheels off. Oh, it's going to look, you maybe have seen that in the video already, but it's not even going to probably look like anything bad. It just wasn't where I wanted the car, you know? But other than that, awesome. Not really any dust issues. Definitely won't have dust issues going forward. We're going to have mud issues now, so we're going to have to work that out because I've never actually driven the rally car in the rain or on gravel in the rain or whatever, so that's going to be new for us. I think we got 6 more stages, or 5, and we're just about finished with service, so we're about to head off, so let's see how this next week goes. That's it. It's bloody pissing down now, so we're about to learn what pissing down rallying is like. Not really sure what's happening here. Oh, come on. Focus, would you? Yeah. No, you can do better than that. Come on. Come on, you can do better than that. It really wants the raindrops. It really wants the raindrops.
Too many raindrops.
There we go. There's a lot of cars. Oh, gosh. The iPhones, sort it out.
Blame the iPhone.
I'm blaming the iPhone. No, it's not wanting to. Hold on. I know how to solve this problem. There we go.
Oh my god, why are they so bad now?
Yeah, there's a lot of cars there, so I don't know what's going on there. We just need to go forward a wee bit, I think, actually. We'll be right.
And 91, start order.
Thank you. Alrighty. This is stage number 12, okay. Burma Road, 12. It's raining. Don't know what that means. We're about to find out. Hopefully that means the RB stays cool, I don't know. Alright, this is your post-wet stage debrief. It was mint. Stage 13. Falaburn. It's about 8 minute stage. About 8 minute stage. Turn the boost down on the RB. Keep it real cool while we've been chilling. RB's been chilling, we've been chilling. we don't have to do too much on it. We've just come back. This is what rally cars are looking like. And the NZRC boys out there with bloody fresh panel and paint. Like, you can't even tell they've been dirty. I can't get to that one, but look at the freaking state of that. That's like spotless. Literally looks brand new. That one even more so. Like, what the hell? Look at this. It actually looks like a rally car now.
We were
Filthy.
not looking up, Chris.
It's actually got a bit clean while we're driving down. Yeah. Can you not use? Please don't use that stuff on the outside of the windscreen. It got real grippy, and it was like, these were just like jumping on the windscreen. I guess yeah, it's real weird. I know, real strange. Don't use that. Yeah. Anyway, back at service, we got 45 minutes. It was all going freaking great. So yeah, we got some new tyres on the back. Not much else really. Car's been a honey, so we'll get through this and then 3 more stages, I think, to end the day off. What out there, man? Well, so it's not actually a bad day to be a duck today. Oh, what do you know?
Yeah, I want to actually set it 90 through that. I don't know where it is. I think it's way down.
So we're now just chilling because the last stage got cancelled. So we've only got a little bit of rallying left to do. We got 9k or something, and then Curry Bush, and that's us. So we're just all hanging out here in the bush, and yeah, just got a couple of sprints together. RB loved the last stage because we had to tour it, so it never went over like 76 degrees. So what a honey. So yeah, everything's pretty quiet out here. We're just out in the wildy, and we can just hear everyone taking off. So we'll be on our way shortly. Right, this is stage 15, second to last one, very short one. So the boost's up, and we've had a long cool down, so hopefully she's all good. So there we go, looks like foresty for a start at least. There's probably some crest that I can't see. second stage. How sick. Mark, that would have been a good time, I think. Surely. Okay, we're at the last stage. That last one was actually sick. Really enjoyed that. On us, 1 or 2 wee woo! But it was sweet. Now we're at the legendary Kirrybush, said to be one of the best gravel stages in the world, period. So I've watched Chris Meek's video on this like 30 times. I don't know it all. It's still very hard to tell. No faking. Okay, gotcha. Roger. No faking. Yeah, let's see how we bloody go, eh? Alrighty, this is Kirrybush, last stage. We've bloody made it at least to it. Let's see how we go. Didn't give us time, there was nothing. That's right. Let's do this one. people there, then there was like no one there.
I think I flipped them right.
No, I knew the corner. That's right, honestly. Whoa, that's sick! We made the fucking rally! Woo! Oh. Oh, that was
Alex.
Yes.
Our colleagues further up the road said we needed to have a chat with you.
Why's that? I don't know anything about it. Must be only good things.
I'm sure they're probably getting the replay machine ready for it right now.
Yeah. Hey, look, my background is drifting, and I've wanted to give rallying a go before I even knew drifting was a thing, so I'm having a blast out here. It's a wicked event.
We saw some pretty spectacular footage from you last night, but take us through what happened just up the road from us.
Sorry, what do you mean just up the road? From where?
A few Ks up the road was where the live TV area was, and they said you were fairly spectacular.
Oh, right. No, so what happened there is the car's not actually making enough power for what I was trying to pull off. So once again, in good Alex fashion, I was trying to put it through there sideways. I've been watching Chris Meek's video. I think I watched it 30 times over to know the stage, obviously being the legendary stage that it is. So I wanted to put on a show. Next time we'll come out with more horsepower and put it on properly.
Well done.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks heaps, guys. Thanks for having us.
How good. What a show, man.
More horsepower, but holy smoke, make sure you're still sideways because the alls and the ahs in here was amazing.
We're doing the post video with whoever's left, to be honest. We're done. We're at the finish. I don't think we've taken this vid. What do you reckon, actually? We'll start with you.
It was sick. That last one was a bit scary.
It was a bit scary because, I've been studying the hell out of it, and we had a couple of moments, but I mean, like, the car's made it. The car's here because of tyre rail. Can't even see tyre rail. We're going to do this. We're going to do this now. Where is it? Where is it? Fucking scared. Don't scratch my feet! No. Yeah, tyre rail. Well, actually, shout out to Cody, because, Chappie, you would have been fucked if you didn't have this guy this weekend, no, actual.
He was fine.
That's right. But no, thank you to Tyrell. Actually, we're here because of them, truly. Like, mostly. And then obviously Surfab helped out. We don't have them on the car, but Brian from NDT, he helps me out in general a lot. Obviously, I've like 95% tuned this car. He just had a look over it and that was good. What do we got here? We've got Thrash Garage. There's a lot of their parts. They do like general motorsport parts too, not just like drifting stuff. So if you ever need anything, even actually regular car parts. Tiger Tint, we PPF'd the windscreen. Luckily never needed that. And same with the headlights. Just in case, because we got seated like really far down and we weren't really super sure where we were going to make it if we're going to catch the cars in front. I mean, there was some luckily, cars that were slower than us, and on the second day we got seated a bit higher. So, she's made it. Not a single bloody scratch on it. Nothing's ripped off, come off, just some mud. Really honestly no major. The axle was the most thing that we had to work on, to be honest. I don't even think it was that was the problem. There's maybe a different problem, like the diff. So other than the cooling, which we'll try work that out. Other than that, I think we're pretty good. So if you've actually made it to the end, or whoever did, whether you skipped the end cars or not, thank you for watching. It's obviously a major. It's going to be like a 3-hour video or something crazy. So we're off to America in 2 days, which is insane to say. We're on a big trip with the Choice Files, Guy and Steph, Ash from Flash Garage and everything. So that adventure is going to be crazy. It's not going to be a film thing, but we'll just see what sort of happens. We're just going to hang out with some friends. So after that, maybe these 2000. Maybe I'll just keep on running because this shit is sick. And maybe the Ashley 10 is going to end up in this, because that bloody 25 box is rinsed. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you whenever the hell.
It is Alex Purley in the San Sylvia, so former drifter.
You could kind of tell he was a drifter, because he let that back go out back there.
remember watching him at Ashley Forest, and he's got phenomenal car control.
Has he? That's awesome.
I don't know that it's 100% fast,
Yeah.
but
it looks cool. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful drift.
absolutely hangs it out. I think recently gone away from a V8 power plant and into back to the RV.
Nice and wide there. Beautiful.
Absolutely throwing it around, isn't he?
What's the car, BB?
It's a Nissan Silvia.
It's a Silvia, it is. I was thinking it's a Silvia. Damn, cool.
Definitely doesn't sound like it's lacking for power, does it?
That was 1 gear the whole way. Poor thing was dying of death, wasn't it? Jeez.
How'd you like to be a Valspring?
Ringing the life out.